Today in this class I will teach you how to take the how to use the magnetic susceptibility balance to measure the magnetic moment of your sample you have synthesized in the previous class. In the previous class we have synthesized magnetic acetate. This is the compound. So today we will measure what is its magnetic moment by using this magnetic susceptibility balance. This is our magnetic susceptibility balance. This is the instrument. So you will use this one. So actually what you have to do before using, you have to remove this and you have to put a empty sample tube. These are the sample tubes used for taking the samples like this. So first you have to use this empty sample tube here. Then with the same diameter and with the same length, you have to use another tube. This is also here. We have 3-4 sets of tubes. So another tube you have to use for sample preparation. So now I will show you how to put the sample inside this tube and how to measure the magnetic moment using this balance. So let us start. Now this is the empty tube. You have to first take the weight of this tube. So just measure. Now whatever the value is coming, you just note down in your notebook. Then remove this and keep in this stand. Then use another empty tube and put your sample like this. Take a filter weighing paper and pour this sample into this inside this tube. So like this you fill, just drop it, and like this you have to fill up to around 2.5 centimeter. This weight should be around 2.5 centimeter and below 3.5 centimeter. Okay, like this you have to fill. Then again with this sample you have to measure the tube like this. Then whatever value is coming, you just note down in your notebook, and so that you can subtract it from the empty tube and you will get the weight of your compound. Okay, and the weight should be around less than 0.99 gram. In between 0.1 to 0.99 gram weight should be there. So now note down everything and measure. Then measure what is the measure what is the length of your sample. Here using a scale, measure what is the length. It should be here it is around 2.5 centimeter. So you just note down in your notebook. Okay, now first part is finished. Now remove this tube from your instrument and put your empty sample tube. Empty sample tube put here like this. Then go to here, and here one option is there. One option is range, one option is tape, one is magnetic susceptibility, other is weight and length. So first what you have to do after putting this tube, you have to press the range button. Up to which range you want to take, that you have to put. So up to 10 range, according to the sample preparation, weight and length, you have to choose. You can go for higher range 100, but here I am taking up to 10 range. Then with this empty tube you have to make tape. What is its high weight that and length, you have to make it tape. So now when it will come 0, when it will come 0, then you just remove this tube and immediately put your sample tube. Now after putting the sample tube, you have to put the whatever length you and weight you have in weight of the sample, and what is the length you have note down, that you have to put. So first you have to put length, so just press the length button. So length we have to put, this length is 2.4 centimeter. So we have to convert it to millimeter, and we have to put 24 mm. 2, 4. After putting the length, then you have to put the weight. So just press the weight button, and we have the weight of this sample is 0.0610 gram, that I am putting 0.0614 gram. So put 0.0614 and 4 gram. Now it is taking. So after putting the length and the weight, you have to press the magnetic susceptibility. So it will give your magnetic susceptibility value, and it is coming 0.132 into 10 to the minus 4. So just note down the value. Whatever value magnetic susceptibility value is coming, you just note down. So whatever value magnetic susceptibility value, whatever value you are getting, whatever value you are getting for your product, so note down here. Then from this you calculate the chi m. For this you have to multiply the molecular weight with this value, then you will use the chi m for your product. Then you have to calculate from this what is the mu effective. This is 2.828 into this value, and that as we are doing at room temperature, so you have to multiply 298. Then you will get the what is the value of mu effective, and from this you will get the what is the number of unpaired electrons.